the center ring. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, the most spectacular tiger trainer in planet Earth as well as the entire universe, Jimmy the Great! Don't try this at home. This next feat took me years to perfect. The slightest sound can cause the tigers to lose focus. It takes absolute trust, a leap of faith, if you will, and a bond with his master as strong as the metal in this ring. I am his master, and he obeys my every command. Remember, it must be absolutely still here. Nothing but the sound of my voice. Mom! Oh, sorry, boy. It's a dream. Roll over, boy. Roll over.
If you're ever down a well or stuck up in a tree, you won't need to worry, all you do is call on me. And
Okay,
I'll
Spike.
walk 100 miles just to set you free. Cause you're my friend. If you're caught out in the rain, beneath the stormy sky,
We'll work on this later.
I will bring you shelter to keep you dry. I'll keep you company till the clouds roll by. Cause you're my friend. I will be your bestie forever and a day. I will stick right by you, whatever comes our way. When everyone is come and gone, I'll be here to stay. As long as we're together, everything will be okay.
Don't forget to flush.
Have you seen my phone?
I will be your bestie forever and a day. I will stick right by you, whatever comes our way. When everyone is come and gone, I'll be here to stay.
Well, there it is.
As long as we're together, everything will be okay. Your ifs or buts, no matter what. Through ups and downs, I'll be around. Right to the end, through thick and thin. I'll be your friend, oh yeah. I'll be your friend, that's right. You are my friend.
First day of summer vacation.
Yep. The promise of another 3 months where nothing changes but the calendar.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You know, if we could afford it, I'd send you to camp.
I know.
Just think you're in a rut. You need to get out, have some adventures, make some new friends.
I already have friends. Gonna hang out with them at Kenny's.
It's great, honey. Do I know them?
You should. Peter Parker, Tony Stark, Clark Kent. Cool guys. Superpowers. Save the planet. Most of all, they never leave me.
Honey, I know you missed your dad. I do, too. Your report card came in the mail.
Okay, Mom. Mom, okay.
Along with a letter from your principal.
Explain, please. It's not my fault. The
Jimmy
teacher,
is a smart kid.
Teacher hates
Listen.
me.
But he needs to apply himself. He's a dreamer, but until he learns to accept the world around him and commit to hard work, I'm afraid his dreams will remain that. Fantasies.
Should have checked the mail.
Hiding your problems isn't going to make them go away. These grades will not magically turn into A's by ignoring them.
We could hack the school computer.
Honey, I know it hasn't been easy. Honey, I know that it's been tough. You know, and there isn't a day that goes by when I don't look out into a crowd of people and wish that I could see your father. But the truth is, That's not gonna happen.
Part of this is my fault.
You know, I let you stay up in your room with your dog and your goldfish, dreaming of better reality, because I know that you need time. I thought it'd get better on its own. I was wrong. And then I realized you need a male influence, somebody you haven't seen in a long time. So that's why I'm sending you to your grandfather's for a couple weeks.
What? Grandfather? As in Samuel Bell?
Yes, he's a lovely man.
He smells.
He does not smell.
And he's okay with this? I don't think he likes me very much.
That's not true. I talked to him this morning. He's very excited to spend some time with you.
No, no, no. No way, no how. Ain't nothing doing. No. The boy smells, Karen.
Grandpa's not a bad man. He's just sad. He lost a dad. He lost a son. Come in, Kenny.
Thank you, Miss Bell. Appreciate the hospitality.
Why do you bother ringing the doorbell?
Jimmy, it's rude to just waltz into someone's house without an invite. A doorbell helps announce your presence, you know, so you don't startle people during an intimate moment. It's called manners. Who's raising you? No offense.
So what's new?
A new skate park opens today.
You skate, Kenny?
Not well, but my mom's got a killer first aid kit.
Maybe he's right, honey. Get out. Enjoy the day.
I don't know.
It's the last day before your trip.
You going on a trip?
To my grandpa's.
The smelly dude?
He doesn't smell.
Well, Jimmy said he smells like mothballs wrapped in cheesecloth.
You know, you are a real bundle of joy. You know that, Kenny?
That's funny. My dad says the same thing. Must be a generational thing.
What has become a disturbing trend in this community, several animals were stolen from their cages during the night. Vet tech Cheryl Sarna confirms the loss of a Chihuahua, a Siamese cat, and a three-legged ferret. Owners of the animals were left with only empty cages and empty hearts. From Westside Veterinarian, I'm Digger Dugan, digging the dirt so you can lead a cleaner life.
Yeah, your mom's the best.
Sure, if you consider sending me to prison during my summer vacation a good deed.
I just lost my appetite.
Where are you two nerds going?
Skate park. What's it to you?
Betsy. Hey, girls. You're riding skateboards down my street. This is scooters only.
There's no sign.
That's not really official.
My street, my rules, nerds.
You know there are other insults besides nerds. They have a thesaurus at the library.
Shut up, nerd.
You know, someday you're gonna make some man's life miserable.
You're such a nerd. I'm surprised you're not spending your summer down at the library searching for exotic animals. My sister said you threw a Coke at the librarian because you thought she was a unicorn.
Okay, not a unicorn, a white rhinoceros.
I'm going to princess camp. My dad said I'm already a princess, so I should be at the top of my class.
Well, Jimmy's going to camp too. Gramp camp.
What's Gramp camp?
Only the best, most awesome summer camp there is. They say that 2 weeks at Gramp camp is worth a lifetime at other summer camps.
Is that so? Move, nerds.
Let's go. Come on, Jumpy. Come on. Shake. Shake. Come on, Jumpy, please. What am I doing wrong?
Hey, freak! What are you doing with your dog in my skate park?
Oh, hey, Thumper. Bones. Just trying out some new tricks.
Let us see one. Let's see him do a trick.
Jimmy's gonna be a great animal trainer someday.
Up. Up. Come on, please. Come on.
What's the trick? Failure?
Lie down. Come on. Come back.
Sunshine! Sunshine! Jimmy the lion trainer, huh? You can't even get a dog to do tricks for you.
Yeah, more like Jimmy the lion flamer.
Hey, that's my board! Hey, I've got a trick for you. I bet I can fit my fist down your throat.
That sounds more like assault than a trick.
You don't like my
Stop!
trick?
I'm back! Sure, you're just funny.
Hey, my dad owns a print shop. Maybe we can silk screen you 2 shirts and say, I'm with Loser.
Whoa, what if I was wearing that shirt right now? Who would you be?
What? No, you're the loser.
Shirt says I'm with Loser, and I'm with you right now.
Wait a minute. With Loser. If he's with us. Hey, you calling us losers?
No, you did. You printed the shirts.
Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Go. Bill. Whoa! A real mailbox! How lucky are we? Let's take it. What are we gonna do with that? Steal our own mail. Smells good too. Hey, Lars, how you doing?
I have a job for you.
Oh, yeah, is that right?
Meet me on Kenwood Avenue.
You got it. Will you put that stupid thing down? We got a real package to deliver. Okay. That's right. Ow. You told me to drop it.
Shut up.
Seeing you've left me 2 Fruit Loops, would you mind doing me a favor and taking care of Jumpy while I'm gone?
Done. Okay, I have packed you some bottles of water and cans of beans.
Beans?
I hate beans.
Could explain why that's all we have in the fridge.
Yeah, I figure you're gonna get a little tired of TV dinners. Grandpa Bell doesn't cook much since his wife died.
Wasn't that like 10 years ago?
These things take time.
How much time does he have left?
Did you pack my phone?
No, it's staying here. Grandpa Bell is not a fan of technology.
This just keeps getting better. We better get going soon. Did you call in sick for work, or did they let you have the day off?
No, I'm working.
How am I gonna get to Grandpa Bell's house? Grandpa. Grandpa. It's me, Jimmy. Grandpa. Grandpa, it's me, Jimmy, your grandson. Grandpa? Grandpa? Grandpa, wake up! Don't go into the light!
Get off me! Are you trying to give me a heart attack, boy?
No, I thought you were dead.
I'll tell you when I'm dead, understand?
Sorry, Grandpa,
Don't call me Grandpa. Makes me sound old.
but you are old.
And you're young. You want me to call you Kid or Kitty?
No, my name's Jimmy.
And my name is Sam. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Oh, Lord, I'm getting old. Doorway, living room. Kitchen's in there. Bathroom and bedrooms are over there. Your room is on the right. Do not go in the other room.
Looks like nobody lives here.
Do you ever get out of that chair?
Not if I can help it.
But you're out now.
As I said, not if I can help it.
What's with the dinosaur box?
What is wrong with you kids nowadays? You jump on every new thing like it must be better just because it's new. Well, let me tell you, this TV has been up and running since before you were even a thought.
And it still works?
Of course it still works. It may not be as pretty to look at, but I guarantee the picture on this boob tube will run circles around any of your flat screen malarkey.
I have no idea what you just said. You got a cat?
A cat lives here, yes. He's a stray, wandered in one day and never left. We get along because he doesn't bother me, and I don't bother him. Jimmy, Blinky. Blinky, Jimmy.
You got any Wi-Fi around here?
My wife passed away.
No, not wife. Wi-Fi.
That's some kind of code?
Wireless internet.
Yeah, I don't trust any of that internet stuff.
So I can take it you don't have a computer then?
The only thing you have to worry about are the rules of the house, and there are two of them. Number one, don't ever go near my chair. Don't even look at it.
That old thing?
I told you not to look at it. And rule two, do not ever wake me up from my chair if I'm sleeping. Ain't nothing happens around here that can't be dealt with later.
What about a house fire?
Well, leave me be. When it's my time to go, I want to be in my chair.
So you like the chair?
Lastly, do not ever, under any circumstances, let Blinky outside.
That's 3 rules.
Yeah? Well, rule number 4 is it's my house. And I can add rules whenever I dang well see fit. Understood?
Yes, Grant. I mean, yes, Sam.
Mm-hmm. And now, go to your room.
There he is. We got him for you, Mr. Thornwald, just as ordered.
I asked for large animals.
Yeah, Fox is a bit on the small side, but I figured he just needs a big meal.
Yeah, they're just a little hungry. Aren't you hungry?
Oh, are they? And how did you deduce that? Was it your studies at university or your years spent in the field of veterinary science, eh?
Oh, no, I didn't go to college. I barely finished high school because of the fire.
I know that, you idiot. My clients are paying me for large animals. We conduct chemical experiments upon them so they can avoid years of government red tape. Lab rats and mice are so passé. So when a client of mine has a larger animal they need to test a new drug on, they come to me. And I come to you for large animals. And then you, in turn, bring me this, an anorexic fox and a skunk.
Oh, no, sir, no. This here is a striped raccoon.
Second Chance Sanctuary. Used to be a privately funded animal rescue center a few years ago, and now it's about to be taken by the bank.
Sanctuary? Is that like a church?
No, it's not a church, you imbecile!
Yeah, you imbecile?
It's an animal sanctuary for exotic animals. I've looked into their records, and it seems they have everything from exotic birds to a Bengal tiger.
Oh, can we go there? Yeah, we're gonna go there, you moron. But we're gonna steal the animals.
He's right. You are a moron. But you're not going to steal them. No, you're going to disrupt the natural order. Subterfuge et sabotage.
What's sabotage? I don't know what sabotage.
Oh, the place is falling apart. You're simply going to help it along a bit. Let the animals free. Once the place is labeled dangerous, she'll be forced to sell. And the new owner will be me. Funny thing about striped raccoons, there's a tiny little mark right under its tail. You can tell whether it's a boy or a girl.
Really? Marvin! Try not to breathe! Marvin! I'm sorry!
Ever heard of satellite? Cable?
Why would I pay for something that's free? The TV works fine. All you gotta do is fiddle with the antenna.
So it doesn't work fine.
If you don't like something, smart guy, do something about it.
Fine.
No, you can't move. The human body works like an antenna.
Seriously?
Yeah. I can teach you a lot if you just pay attention.
You seriously want me to stay here?
Look on the bright side. For the first time since you got here, I'm not regretting having you around.
Should have burned the report card. Sam, where are you? Milk, eggs, butter. I can make Grandpa me the perfect breakfast. Pancakes. This is gonna be the best breakfast Grandpa's ever tasted. He'll be so proud. Can't wait. Hey, Blinky. What do you say? You want to help me make breakfast? Ugh.
Get out of the way, Bookie.
Oh, no! Oh. Shoot! Oh, no! No, Blinky, come back.
What are you doing with my lion? Who are you?
I'm Jimmy.
And what are you doing here?
I was making pancakes and then the flour exploded and the spoon just shot through the air and then Blinky got out, which is guess rule number 3 or 4. I can't remember. And so I chased after him and next thing I know I'm holding... Is that a white lion?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Aurora? Everything okay?
Oh, it's just what I thought. Just a dream.
No, it wasn't a dream. And neither is what you did to my kitchen.
Hold up. You're saying that there's a white lion next door?
Are you just trying to gloss over the kitchen you destroyed?
I'm sorry, I can explain.
Jimmy, did your mother ever talk to you about playing in the middle of the street?
She told me not to do it. I could get hurt.
Yeah, well, I am now giving you permission.
I'll clean it up.
Yeah, don't bother. I already did it. The last place I want you is in my kitchen again.
So what's the story with the neighbors? Isn't it illegal to have those kinds of animals?
It's an animal sanctuary. They have a license for all sorts of noisy things. Hey, you stay away from there.
Why?
Because there are animals there. Dangerous ones that could claw your eyes out and rip your head off and swallow you whole. And, you know, on second thought, no, your mother would be very upset. Just stay away from there. You got it?
Yeah.
Start unlocking cages. I'm going to the fridge. Oh, can you get me something? Sure, Marvin. How would you like your steak prepared? Well done. I'm going to the fridge to unplug it so that the food spoils. It's classic wartime strategy. Starve out the enemy. Yeah.
You're free! Come on, Speedy.
Go!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting. Come on, let's go. Now, we gotta do some physical damage to these cages. There's no sense in going the dangerous route right out the gate. So we'll start small and work our way up.
Haven't you been not paying attention? Lars does not want small animals. Jeez, what would you do if you didn't have me around?
Probably sipping a drink with a tiny umbrella on a beach somewhere.
Oh, can I come?
No, you cannot come into my fantasy world. The entire point of a fantasy is to remove all of life's irritants to achieve inner peace.
Well, I have an outer piece. My mom says it's because the way they cut the umbilical cord. I can show you.
Shut up, you idiot.
Shut up, you read it up.
Okay, I heard you the first time.
All right. Let's start with the ostrich cage. Unless you're afraid of a bird.
No, I'm not afraid. Well, sometime. Well, I watched this movie this one time. It was an old movie, and they had these birds, and these birds were really, and the birds were, and the birds attacked this lady in this phone booth. I think it was called The Flying Feathered Rat. All right, let's get the birds.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa, wake up. Ah, forget it.
Hurry up with that thing, Marvin. The sooner we destroy these cages, the sooner the old lady that owns this place is forced to sell. Sabotage and subterfuge.
I still don't know what that means.
Doesn't matter. It sounds evil.
I'm trying to concentrate. Hey, quit it! Quit it! Ow! You want some of this, big bud? Come on, let's go. Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa! Take it easy, big guy. Come in peace. Hey there. You stay. You back up. And you don't spit.
What have you done?
Wow. I'm glad to see you guys.
This is a very juvenile stunt, young man. You could get yourself killed playing with these animals.
What? I wasn't playing.
We've got enough problems around here without you unlocking the cages.
This is so not cool.
Wait a minute. I didn't unlock any of these cages. I swear. I just got here and the animals were already out.
Another one of your daydreams. Your grandfather told me when we carried you back to his house. How's your head?
It's fine.
No, it's far from fine. You should have it examined for pulling a stunt like this.
I told you I didn't do it. I was over at Sam's and he was like, it wasn't a dream. You messed up my kitchen. Go play in the freeway and don't go over to that animal place. So I was like, fine. And so we went downstairs, but the snoring, so much snoring. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I came here. I mean, he stops breathing for 5 seconds at a time. Who does that?
Dude, stop talking.
Just don't stand there. Help us get these animals back in their cages. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I got this one.
Good.
Where'd the big tiger go?
Grandma's taking care of it. We don't get many visitors around here since my grandfather passed away. This place started with an old lioness. A private collector decided to put him down because he couldn't eat on his own anymore. Grandpa was the vet. He couldn't do it. Ever since then, he started taking in animals from all over the world. Some from circuses and some from private owners who couldn't afford to take care of them. He believed everything deserved a second chance at life. You seem like a nice boy, Jimmy. Weird, but nice.
Thank you.
But I think it's best if you stayed on your side of the hedge.
Believe me, it wasn't me.
Seriously, stay on your side of the hedge.
I never heard of anybody tripping over a turtle before.
It wasn't a turtle. It was a tortoise. It's a boulder with feet.
Well, it serves you right. I told you not to go over there. Anyway, you better get some sleep. You got a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
You'll see.
Don't understand it. Who would have unplugged the fridge? Almost our entire inventory of food is gone, ruined.
What are we gonna do?
Probably what I should have done long ago. Sell the place.
Grandma, where would you go?
Honey, I'll be fine. I've always landed on my feet before.
What about the animals? Who's gonna take care of them?
Well, fortunately, I got a call today from a businessman named Larry Thornwall. He wants to buy the place. He really loves animals. He said nothing warmed his heart more than
nature and all she has to offer. Show me a place with animals and I'll show you a world where love hangs in the air like morning dew on the petals of a rose.
Mr. Thornwell? What a surprise.
Oh, please, call me Larry.
Larry. Well, your timing is impeccable, Larry. We have had a run of bad luck around this place, and I just can't afford to keep spending money I don't have. Would you like a tour?
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see all the animals I'll be injecting. With kindness.
This way.
Snowball.
Oh, such a shame you can't keep the place. But rest assured, if you sell the land to me, I'll make sure the animals are all in good hands. And Tammy, I know these creatures are family, so I'll make sure they all end up in the same place, in the ground.
They don't like you.
I beg your pardon?
The animals. They don't like you. Nope, not one bit.
Aurora, please, don't be rude.
Animals are smarter than you think. They can smell evil.
It's a natural reaction to want to lash out when you fear you're going to lose something you hold dear.
I'm sorry about this, Larry. I don't know what's gotten into them.
Told you they didn't like you.
Maybe if we'd been a bit more productive around here, young lady, you wouldn't be forced to say goodbye to these creatures. Oh, God. My offer still stands, for now. But if you lose this to the bank, I'll pick it up at auction for pennies on the dollar. Either way, you lose.
Nice. Good girl.
Really? You want me to paint this whole place?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. First, you have to sand off the old paint.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I've got a date with my chair.
Do you do anything but sleep?
I've been working my whole life, Jimmy. Now it's time to rest. Besides, this is good for you. Builds character.
Character, all right. Well?
You're only here for 2 weeks, Jimmy. Not a year.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Probably wouldn't have been built at all if they had you around.
If you're finished here, I got some cages that need painting.
Oh, hey, Aurora. Just finishing up building my character.
That'll probably take a couple more gallons of paint. Ouch. Speaking of wounds, how's your rib cage?
It'll heal before my bride.
There's that sense of humor in there. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I come with a peace offering.
As long as it isn't a paintbrush.
Follow me.
She's beautiful.
She's a he. And yeah, he's beautiful. Rare, too. Go ahead, he won't bite.
It's funny. I've dreamed of being a lion and tiger trainer my whole life, and here I am with Snowball.
So train him. Show me what you got.
Up, Snowball. Up. Up.
Up! He's never gonna listen to you if you just shout commands at him.
I have seen plenty of YouTube videos. I know what I'm doing.
YouTube videos. You can learn to be an animal trainer by watching videos. It's like saying you know what Paris is like because you've seen a picture of the Eiffel Tower.
You sound like my grandfather. He hates technology more than he hates me.
Your grandfather doesn't hate you. He's just sad. I've seen him out in his yard before while I'm cleaning up the cages. He sometimes just sits under the stars, staring at his pocket watch. Lay down.
That's amazing.
You just have to learn how to speak to animals, Jimmy. No different from people.
I still can't believe I'm here with the white lion. It feels like a dream.
I wish you could dream up a way of saving this place. It'd be a real shame if nobody got to see what Snowball has to offer.
Yeah, I know.
He has so much to show. If only he'd been given the chance.
And perfect.
Sam, I just can't stop thinking about that second chance sanctuary over there. Feels like such a shame that we can't do anything to help them.
Life is full of disappointment, Jimmy. The sooner you learn that, the better off you'll be. Like last night, I was watching the television with a perfectly clear picture. Then you decided you had to open up about something and ruined it.
It just feels like there must be something that we can do to help them.
You really want to help those people?
Yes.
Then don't try to help them. That's the best help you can give them.
That doesn't even begin to make sense.
Those poor people over there have been dealt a bad hand. And now they're looking at their cards and they realize they ain't holding nothing worth a crap. But the truth is, you gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run.
I'm pretty sure that's just song lyrics.
Doesn't make it any less true. Listen, Jimmy, you go over there filling their heads with thoughts about how they might be able to save that place. You're just setting them up for failure. Like before you came here, I could watch my TV just fine with all the static. Then you had to jump up and adjust the antenna. But now I can't watch my TV anymore without being annoyed by the static.
You could buy a new TV.
Don't go adjusting their antenna, Jimmy. Because when they fail, they'll be left staring at the static. Like we have right now. Go fix it. See how easy that is?
Sam, I was wondering, could you I just need to find, would you just tell me where I can find the page so I can finish the job?
Why are you yelling?
Why don't you sleep in your bed?
This is my bed.
We've got a bedroom over there.
Don't go in there.
I wasn't. I was just saying.
Don't say anything. It's none of your business. Look, I just want to be left in peace. Is that too much to ask? The paint is in the shed.
Whatever. Jeez, Grandpa. You could build a zoo with all this stuff. Aurora! I've got it! I mean, I know I should come over here and adjust your antenna, but sometimes when you see the clear picture, you gotta let others know.
Have you been eating paint chips?
No, I mean, probably. Accidentally. That's not the point. The point is, I know how to let the world see what Snowball has to offer. We show them to the world.
I'm gonna go get you a glass of water. I think you're not seeing clearly.
No, I see everything clearly now. We need to reopen Second Chance to the public.
We can't. We never passed the inspection, and we don't have the money to do all the repairs.
My grandfather's shed is like a hardware store for animals. I can't explain it, but it's like I was destined to find it.
I can't believe your grandfather is gonna let us use his stuff. I mean, he never struck me as the... You didn't ask him, did you?
I didn't get that far with my plan.
Do you think he'll say yes?
Of course. I'm his grandson.
No, no.
But Sam, we could actually do some good with all that stuff out there.
That's my stuff. Haven't you learned I don't want anyone messing with my stuff?
Yes, I have. Don't touch your chair. Don't go into the kitchen. Don't go into the bedroom. Don't touch anything.
That about covers it.
Great. So now you have a pile of old stuff that's just gonna sit there and rot. Just because something is old doesn't mean it has to be useless.
Oh, what are you looking at?
Maybe you could listen to me. Nothing else does. Jimmy, the great spider trainer. Up. Up. Okay, lie down. Now roll over. Thank you, folks. I'll be here all week, showcasing the failure that is my life.
You did some good work today, Jimmy. You know, High Noon is on TV tonight. What do you say we get that picture dialed in and have us some popcorn?
You know, Sam, I'm just kind of tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed. You don't have to pretend to be nice to me. I know how you feel. I get it. I'll be out of your hair in a week.
Jimmy, I see a lot of him in you. Stubborn, strong-willed, but one of the most caring human beings you'd ever want to meet. And he sure did love animals. He truly loved them. And as sure as I'm sitting here, you are going to foul it up trying to rebuild that animal shelter over there. But I know that your dad would have tried to do the exact same thing.
Foul it up? You mean I can use the materials?
Well, at least some old things around here should get some use. All right, all right. Get some sleep.
Good night.
Yeah. Night, Jimmy.
Wow. I don't know how you did this.
I just told him straight up. Look, Sam, it's me and you right here, right now. Either you give me the materials I need or I'm gone.
Daydreaming again?
I may have fudged a few details.
Let's do this. Gonna take forever.
I got an idea. Give me your phone. Kenny.
Is that better? Who the blazes are you?
Oh, Kenny Dugan, at your service.
I didn't call for service. You one of Jimmy's friends?
Friend is such an overused term. I prefer partner in crime, sidekick, brother from another mother. Take your pick.
I picked none of those.
That wasn't really an option.
You make it a habit of just walking into strangers' homes?
Jimmy called him, said he needs some help. Sounds like a big job. But when a man finds himself in enemy territory and he sends out a distress signal, you don't waste your time worrying about the details of the rescue operation. Where's the latrine? Nice house.
What the heck was that?
Is this too heavy for you?
Of course not.
It looks like it. Who's that?
Man, I was so sure that I was gonna Gabby Douglas that one and stick the landing. Guess it looks better in practice. Is that a wolf?
Yeah, we've got plenty of animals around here.
Kenny, Aurora. Aurora, Kenny.
Aurora. Hippie parents.
No, they named me after the Aurora Borealis, the northern lights.
Hippies with a telescope.
This is your best friend?
I don't get out much. Ready to get to work?
I didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Maybe you should give the wrench to me. Probably safer for everyone.
Aw, looks like the little guy's hungry.
Yeah, we're running low on food.
Don't worry. When people get a look at Snowball, they'll be coming here in bunches.
I hope you're right.
So, a guy brings his bird into the vet, and the vet says, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is your bird is sick. But the good news is it's tweetable.
Shut up, you idiot.
That's not very nice.
Yes. A little to the right.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, drill this in.
Oh, that looks great, guys.
Thanks.
Here, take a break.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Your grandpa really doesn't like animals.
He's been through some tough times recently.
I just believe animals can heal all wounds if you give them a chance.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how I would have gotten by these last couple of years without animals.
Hey, what do you call a parrot with memory loss? Polynesia.
Up on it.
I'm sorry, Larry. It's just not for sale. As soon as we finish up and pass inspection, we're going to open back up to the public again.
What do you mean? We had a deal.
Well, surely an animal lover such as yourself can appreciate our interest in not upsetting the animal's way of life.
And I'm sure you can appreciate that I need those animals.
Don't worry. We'll save a ticket for you. And it's on the house for all your troubles.
You've no idea what troubles you've caused me.
Well, that didn't go well.
Good. The animals didn't like him much.
No, I don't know. The camel seemed like she gave a spit.
I'm not gonna stand by on the sidelines while you go hungry. Hope you like it, boy. Hey, Polly, what do you get when you cross a parrot with a shark? A bird that talks your ear off.
That's not funny.
Oh, it's a good joke. It's a good joke.
That's not funny.
Hey, guys. Snowball.
What happened to you?
Got into a fight with Polly. I feel like all I try and do is please her, but she just flies off the handle.
You got into a fight with a parrot.
Hey, don't judge.
I think you guys have done enough work for the day. You hungry?
I'll love some.
Come on.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna kick it with Gramps for a while. Hey, Gramps.
So, what do you want?
What are we having for lunch?
What am I, your maid?
Of course not. Maid is an offensive term like stewardess or midget. Hey, maybe we could order takeout, catch a flick.
Well, you're in luck. Casablanca's on today. And I've got a nice selection of TV dinners. Go pick out one you like.
While the cat's away. What?
What did the cat do?
The mouse will play.
What mouse?
Us, you idiot. When the cat's away, just move. Just go. All right. Now, we gotta find the white line. He's the star of the show. We're gonna put an end to his days in the spotlight.
A white lion. Over here.
Did you find him? Did you see him? Where is he?
Where's who?
The white lion. You said he was here.
I thought you said he was over there.
A white lion. Over here.
I heard you the first time.
Oh, hey, over here.
You better be sure about this.
Sure about what?
Will you stop playing games? This is serious business. If we don't get that lady to sell to Lars, Thorwald Chemical won't have the large animals for testing.
You know, I've been thinking.
What?
Oh, yeah. I've been thinking. And are these tests gonna kill the animals?
The animals are gonna die sooner or later. Why not have them die in the name of science?
Oh, science. Or as I like to say, science.
You come on, you moron. Let's go.
What was that?
For goodness sakes, Marvin, will you control yourself?
That wasn't me.
Who?
Me.
Yes, I know it was you.
Who?
You!
Me?
Would you stop? I think the lion's in there. So open up the cage.
All right. Ta-da! I want it in 4 states.
Oh. Ah. I can taste it.
Well, you know what they say.
What?
Oh, I don't know. I was asking, do you know what they say?
You idiot.
Exactly. I think I found them. Meow, meow.
No. Why did Rick let her go? Elsa loved him more than Lazo. He should have fought for her.
He did what he thought was best.
What about what's best for Rick?
Rick and Ilsa had something beautiful. But Rick realized that was in the past. He knew that if he didn't let her move on, it would be bad for both of them. He had to let her go so he could get on with the rest of his life. And that's why he tells Louis it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Because now he could move on to new friendships, new relationships that would never have been possible if he kept holding on to the past.
Okay, you're gonna make me cry again. I gotta hand it to you, Gramps. You old dudes sure knew how to make movies. All I can say is, play it again, Sam. Oh, that's right. No DVD player. Whatever. I'll bring it up next time I come visit.
Next time?
Oh, yeah. You, me, and Jimmy are going to be kicking it here every summer. Bring it in. Bump it. Bump it. Come on, don't leave me hanging. No way. The grenade bump. I can feel the power. What's with the watch? Is it like a Civil War souvenir?
It's nothing. Listen, why don't you go find Jimmy and play? I'll clean up here.
Okay.
You what an imbecile! You can't do one simple thing right, ever! Pardon me, sir. No, it's okay. If I may, I
told you not to speak to him.
I've never been hit with a cane before. Are you sure it didn't leave a mark?
Nope, don't see a thing.
Are you sure? Because I feel something right around here. This area?
No, there's not a horrible mark there at all.
Okay, that's good. It must be my imagination.
Must be. So stop talking about it. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Are you sure there's something there for sure?
Yep.
Okay, I trust you. I can only see from one eye, though, so...
Well, hi, Tammy. I haven't seen you for a while. And this must be Snowball. Jimmy was right. He really is amazing looking.
So what brings you over here, Sam? We haven't seen you for a long time.
Actually, I'm looking for Jimmy.
Oh, I think he's down by the cages practicing some tricks with Sage. Would you like some breakfast?
Oh, I've already burdened you enough watching the grandson I was supposed to look after. I'll take it from here. Oh, and Tammy? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, Sage, jump through, you beautiful orange bundle of joy that brings so much heartache. You stupid tiger! Won't you just listen to me for once? I am your master, and you will obey my every command.
Oh, that's no way to speak to an animal, Jimmy.
Sam?
Yeah, and enough with this Sam business. I'm your grandpa, and it's high time we both started remembering that. Now, the relationship between a trainer and a big cat isn't one of master and servant, though that's probably what you've been reading on that interweb. No, the trainer and his cat have got to be in love. And I'm not talking about how you love a song or love a movie. It's like the love between a father and his son. A good father will find a way of pointing his son in the right direction. Oh, he may mouth off every once in a while, but he knows deep down that you love him. And he loves you too. And it's a love you really have to feel. Deeper than anything else in the world and more powerful.
I think I get it.
Good. Well, when you're dealing with animals, you have to be authoritative, but loving at the same time. Don't just yell at them to do something, but calmly show them that your way is the right way. There you go.
Up, Sage. Up. Up. Come on, boy. Up.
Whoa, wonderful.
Aw, that's so sweet.
No, it's not. It's disgusting. Stay focused.
I thought it was sweet.
Isn't he something?
Yeah. Gross.
You're free!
I just can't get over how manly you've become.
It's the mustache, huh?
It helps. Thank goodness you have that stash. You'll need to wrestle that lion to the ground. But first...
Well,
Please, Sage here!
You didn't go alone. Watch out, Polly.
Jimmy, we have visitors. Jimmy, what are you all doing in here? Out, come on. Hey, no, go, move it. What is wrong with you? Go. Close the door. Oh.
Now, wait here. This isn't gonna take long. And, hide.
Miss Joe. I'm Tammy Maples. We spoke on the phone?
Maples? Like the syrup.
Yeah, I guess so. Larry, what can we do for you?
I was just wondering if you might reconsider.
Ooh, a striped raccoon. Or is it a skunk? Well, only one way to find out.
Here.
Aurora, what do you want me to do with this?
It's not ours.
What can I do to help?
Go find Grandma.
Okay.
Very impressive. But where are all your animals?
Actually, sometimes you can't see the animals when they're in the backs of the cages. You know, they just sneak up on you.
So true. I mean, I can imagine.
Here's Jake, our wolf. He must have heard us.
I thought you said you'd open all the cages.
We did.
What's going on?
All the animals ended up at Sam's house. Someone must have unlocked all the cages.
Bengal.
Like the tiger.
I know, like that tiger, you imbecile. I'm just wondering how an animal inspector just so happens to have the same name as a tiger. Don't you think it's a bit suspicious?
There's a weather forecaster named Stormy Showers.
Darn mosquitoes. He's lucky I found it when I did.
Oh, yeah, it's a big one.
So, what were you talking about?
Oh, well, did you know that the lion is not the largest big cat? Actually, it's the tiger. And you can hear a lion's roar from 5 miles away. Lionesses are better hunters than the males. They do most of the hunting for the pride.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
One day, why not today? The flaming hoop trick. Time to separate the men from the boys.
And it's the dark maned lions that attract the most attention from the females.
I can totally see that.
Do you smell smoke? Is that a fire?
So you were trying to get that tiger to jump through that flaming hoop? Amazing. Did he do it?
Isn't it a bit dangerous to allow access to a tiger's cage to a minor?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna make a note of that.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hold your tongue, you little twerp.
Hey, mister. I may be old, but I've forgotten more ways to kick butt than you'll ever learn. You speak to my grandson like that again, and I'll put you on your behind.
They're trying to kill me! Help me!
I found him trying to lift up the skunk's tail.
Seymour!
Seymour?
But I don't think we need to see more. I'm pretty sure the inspector here has seen quite enough.
I'm afraid he's right, Miss Maples. Clearly, these animals are dangerous, improperly supervised. I'm gonna have to shut this place down.
No, you can't. These animals have been given a second chance here. They're not gonna get a third.
Well, my offer still stands. Or you could see them sold off to some zoo or a sideshow in a foreign land. Saw an elephant in India once who was shackled and forced to beg for coins. You could literally see the little elephant tears splash down its little pathetic face. Maybe our animals will be lucky enough to suffer the same fate. Maybe. This will literally be our animal's last chance. It's up to you. Shall I have the paperwork drawn up, or do you still want to take your chances with the bank?
I will have to confiscate that white lion for safekeeping.
No!
Please, stop.
You can't have Snowball.
Or we could just take them all right now.
Let him go, sweetheart. Let him go.
No.
I want to show you something, Jimmy.
That's you?
From a long time ago. You know, when you were a baby, you used to hold that watch open, and you'd stare at that picture for hours on end.
That's it. That's why I dream about being a lion tamer. I'm even wearing this outfit in my dreams.
It's funny how memories stick with us.
How can I remember something from when I was a baby, but when I try and picture my dad, it's almost like I can't see him anymore?
You know, this old pocket watch stopped just before your grandmother passed away. I never got around to rewinding it. Somehow it seemed whenever I looked at it, I could go back to that time.
Like time stood still.
Yeah. But no matter how hard we try to stop it, time keeps moving on. It's like your dad used to say, don't waste your time.
It's the only thing you can never get more of.
He was always a smart boy.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna try and put some life back on these walls, Jimmy. It's time to start living again.
Hello? If we don't get that lady to sell to Lars, Farwell Chemical won't have the large animals for testing.
What did you just say?
If we don't get that lady to sell to Lars...
No. Tell me what you just said about the animals.
Hello?
You had to have heard that from someone. Tell me.
Should have checked the mail.
Could you just...
Shut up, you idiot.
Polly, could you please tell me what you heard? You can do it.
If we don't get that lady to sell to Lars, please don't. Thorwald Chemical won't have the large animals for testing.
Thorwald Chemical? Larry Thornwall is actually Lars Thorwald. I could kiss you.
Please don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll there, big guy. I'm supposed to be watching Citizen Kane with Gramps tonight.
And seriously, Jimmy, I'm supposed to be helping my grandmother pack.
Yes, I understand, but we have spent our whole lives watching the action. It's about time we lived it. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is dangerous. But if it works, we could be heroes.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna go home.
Just wait a minute. I'm gonna need your phone.
Go for it.
Hello?
Mom, I know it's late. Could you please put Jumpy on the phone?
Jumpy? The dog? You did not call to talk to me, but rather to the dog?
No, it's not like that. Mom, it sounds crazy, and it probably is. But trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sweetie. I'll trust you. The dog? Sure.
Jumpy? It's for you.
Jumpy. Go get my cell phone.
Okay, Jim. Hello? Jumpy? Jumpy! Come back!
Remember how I said you were weird earlier? This hasn't changed my mind.
Ha! The eagle has landed.
Isn't that the freak's dog?
What the? Hello? Who is this?
It's Jimmy. Guess what? Training live.
Yeah, right. Can't even get a dog to do tricks for you. And now we're supposed to believe you are training tigers and lions. Okay, Jimmy, but if it doesn't work, you and your little friend Kenny are gonna pay for your stupidity. Jumpy, are you listening to me, boy? Okay, Jumpy. I'm not your master. We're just buddies here. Up, Jumpy! Up! Up, Jumpy! Up! Come on, boy! Up, Jumpy! Up! You got it! Roll over, Jumpy!
What is he doing?
Backflip!
He knows what he's doing.
Shh! Give him a backflip!
You know, for a minute there, I was actually starting to believe this might work.
We believe you, Jimmy.
Did he listen to me?
You can say that. Whatever you need, Jimmy.
Your dad's print shop is 24/7, right?
24/7. Think it, we'll ink it.
Okay, listen up.
Oh my gosh, you're so cool. We're gonna cover every inch of this town with those flyers. You ready?
I was born ready.
There it is. They're in there.
This is the police! Come out with your hands up!
What do they want with us? Maybe they want us to sell tickets to their annual pancake breakfast. Oh, I love pancakes. We got a stolen lion in the back of our van, you Neanderthal. We need a plan. Like a team. Like Thelma and Louise or Bonnie and Clyde. They all died, you Neanderthal. Oh, yeah. Whatever we do, we just gotta remain calm. Don't panic. And I will never, ever leave your side.
Always together.
We have you surrounded!
Gotta go!
What? No! You're taking it my time! We have you surrounded!
Go, go, go.
I don't think those guys were cops.
You don't say.
Should I call Lars?
What do I look like? An idiot?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes, yeah. Oh. A trick question. That was a trick question. No, you don't. Sorry.
Watch out.
Isn't she a little young to drive?
Well, not only that, we don't own a van.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm not adjusting the antenna anymore, Grandpa. I'm buying a whole new television.
You have any idea what he just said?
This could get interesting.
Morning, Lars.
Good morning. It's Larry.
Right. Bengal. Really?
That's right. Inspector for the U.S.
Found that in the van. Next time you go undercover, you may want to use spirit gum instead of super glue.
It's the strongest.
Super glue? I'm gonna super glue your eyelid.
If this is right, Circus sideshow is over. I'd like to get on to the main event.
What you got there, Lars?
Who's Lars?
Lars Thorwald. You may know him as Larry Thornwall, animal lover.
Larry is my nom de plume, pen name.
Is that the name you use to write up contracts to chemical companies to do illegal testing on animals?
I don't know what he's talking about.
We found about a dozen illegal contracts to chemical companies, all with your signature.
Those are my property.
Whoops. I may have dropped most of them off at the police station last night. Got a call from a detective. Wants to have a word with you. Mentioned a few things like animal kidnapping, destruction of property, fraud, and conspiracies to commit crimes against animals.
Excuse me.
That's probably him now. Give him your number. Hope you don't mind.
So what? Why do you call him back and give him my attorney's number? He'll explain all those contracts are forgeries. I may have signed them, but I'll never admit to it. And those other charges? These two blithering idiots did that, not me. I admire gumption, kid. But you haven't got a shred of evidence against me.
Until now. You get all that?
Sure did, Jimmy.
It's him!
Digger Dugan.
Digging the dirt so you can lead a cleaner life.
Cleaner life. Ow!
This place is finished no matter what you do. You'll never be able to open to the public. No one will ever come here, you little sniveling, snot-nosed brat!
Hey! I warned you not to speak to my grandson that way.
Sit down, old man. I'm not gonna stand in, see you ruin everything I've worked for.
Oh, you're right about that.
Oh, yeah! That's good.
What are you feeding thing? Come on, you two. Let's get out of here.
Shut up. You feel like running?
Nah. You know what they say? When you lay with dogs, dogs fart, and then you taste the farts.
Reporting to you from Second Chance Sanctuary, this is Digger Dugan. Digging the dirt so you can lead a cleaner life. And please, come on down to Second Chance Sanctuary's grand opening this weekend. Let's all get together and give these animals a second chance. And if that's not enough, you can come and meet Snowball, a baby white lion.
I could just kiss you.
Jimmy.
What do you want to do about those two guys?
I have an idea. In his character building.
Lead sanitation supervisor. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
I mean, it's an honest living. We get to play with birds and pick up poop. Best of both worlds. And you get your butt picked, too.
Sure is. Fantastic.
You stop it, you. Hey, remember, we gotta be nice to animals from now on.
You're right, Marvin. You're right.
Who's Marvin? My name's Victor. You keep calling me Marvin.
I sure did, Marvin. I sure did.
Hey, how's it looking, boys?
That depends. How many hot dogs you got?
About a couple dozen. My dad got the opening sponsored by Frank's Freaks.
You're probably gonna need to put a few dozen more on the grill.
Why? How many people you got coming?
Everybody?
That's quite a lot of people. And their parents. You know, you guys are awesome. And if you ever hear rumors about me saying really bad stuff about you, it's probably true. But I take it all back. Want a hot dog?
Hey, Grandpa.
An old saying goes, you have to be dressed the way you want to be perceived.
This is just like my dream. Thank you, Grandpa.
You're welcome, Jimmy. But it's me who should be thanking you.
How do I look?
Like your father. What's the matter?
I wish he was here.
Oh, he is, Jimmy. He's right here. And here. And he always has been. Now get dressed, and then you can go out and give those folks a great show.
How in the world did you get all these people to come here? I mean, you only had a day.
Seriously? No, I'm just messing with you.
Ha! You really had me going there.
You honestly think I threatened all of these people to come here?
Well, when you put it that way, it does seem plausible, but you couldn't have threatened all these people.
Yeah. Only some of them.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Welcome to the 21st century. Kenny.
Hello?
Karen? Karen.
Sam?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you for letting me take care of Jimmy. And I'm sorry I pushed you away after Jake's death. I just didn't want to be reminded about what I had lost. But now I know that he's never really left us. He's still here in me and in you, and most definitely in Jimmy.
Thank you. What's all that noise in the background?
Oh, you might want to turn on your TV. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and now for our star attraction in the center ring. Please put your hands together for the one, the only, the most spectacular tiger trainer on the planet Earth, as well as the entire universe, Jimmy the Great.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Jimmy? Did you have anything to do with this?
The entire universe?
What can I say? I dream big. A big hand for my lovely assistant.
We did it, didn't we?
Betcha. Jump!
Lovely assistant.
Well, he has eyes.
First off, I just like to say, Mom, I love you.
I love you too, Jimmy.
My dream is to become a lion trainer. And one day my dream will come true. Because I have learned you can never stop dreaming. No matter what people may say to you. But there is a great tiger trainer with us today. And he is proof that it's never too late to start living your dream again. Grandpa? It's all yours.
Thank you. Bimby! Come!
And that's how it happened.
You big liar. You can't give that report to your teacher.
But it's the truth. It's what happened.
My sister warned me about you, said you live in a fantasy world. But if you ever want people to believe a story, here's a tip. At least try to make it sound real.
Hey, Jimmy, do you mind if we get that exclusive now?
Sure thing.
No way! Hey, that's mine!
ever down a well or stuck up in a tree, you won't need to worry, all you do is call on me. And I walk 100 miles just to set you free, 'cause you're my friend.
If you're caught out in the rain beneath the stormy sky, I will bring you shelter to keep you dry. I'll keep you company till the clouds roll by, 'cause you're my friend.
I will be your bestie forever and a day.
I will stick right by you, whatever comes our way.
When everyone is come and gone, I'll be here to stay. As long as we're together, everything will be okay.
I will be your bestie forever and a day.
I will stick right by you, whatever comes our way.
When everyone is come and gone, I'll be here to stay.
As long as we're together, everything will be okay. No ifs or buts,
no matter what.
Through ups and downs,
I'll be around.
Right to the end, through the thick and thin. I'll be your friend, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be your friend, that's right.
You are my friend.